जय श्री माताजी। आज के सुबह के ध्यान सत्र में हम आपका हार्दिक स्वागत करते हैं। दोनों हाथ हृदय स्तर पर लेते हैं, श्री माताजी को ध्यान की अनुमति मांगते हैं। परम पूज्य श्री माताजी, कृपा करके आज का ये ध्यान सत्र शुरू करने की कृपया हमें अनुमति प्रदान कीजिए। सामूहिक बंधन। हमारा संपूर्ण चित्त सहस्त्रार के ऊपर स्थिर करते हैं। तीन महामंत्र और श्री गणेश मंत्र।
जय श्री माता जी। संतुलन करने हेतु अपना राइट हैंड पृथ्वी तत्व पर रखते हैं। चित्त ईड़ा नाड़ी पर। परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, आपकी कृपा में सामूहिकता के ईड़ा नाड़ी पर तमोगुण के सभी बाधक तत्व भूमि तत्व में विलीन कर दीजिए। श्री माता जी, कृपा कर सामूहिकता के ईड़ा नाड़ी शुद्ध कर दीजिए। राइट हैंड गोद में, लेफ्ट हैंड आकाश की तरफ। चित्त पिंगला नाड़ी पर। परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, आपकी कृपा में सामूहिकता के पिंगला नाड़ी पर रजोगुण के सभी बाधक तत्व अहंकार आकाश तत्व में विलीन कर दीजिए। श्री माता जी, कृपा कर सामूहिकता की पिंगला नाड़ी शुद्ध कर दीजिए। लेफ्ट हैंड गोद में। अपना चित्त मध्य नाड़ी और सहस्रार पर। परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, कृपा कर हमें संतुलन दीजिए। हमें वर्तमान में रखिए। अपना चित्त मूलाधार चक्र पर लाते हैं। परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, आपकी कृपा में सामूहिकता के मूलाधार चक्र पर श्री गणेश तत्व प्रस्थापित कीजिए, कार्यान्वित कीजिए। चित्त मूलाधार पर, श्री कुंडलिनी गौरी माता साक्षात। ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कुंडलिनी गौरी माता साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवै नमो नमः। अपना चित्त स्वाधिष्ठान चक्र पर लाते हैं। नाभि चक्र पर लाते हैं। भवसागर, अनाहत चक्र, परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, कृपा कर हमारा आत्म तत्व प्रकाशित कीजिए। श्री माता जी, आपकी कृपा में हम सब सुरक्षित है, निर्भय है। चित्त विशुद्धि चक्र पर, आज्ञा चक्र पर, परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, आपकी कृपा में हमने सबको दिल से क्षमा कर दी है। हमारा किसी के भी ऊपर गुस्सा नहीं है। बैक आज्ञा, परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, जाने अनजाने हमारे हाथों से जो भी गलतियाँ हुई है, इन सब के लिए कृपा कर आप हमें क्षमा कर दीजिए। चित्त सहस्रार पर, परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, कृपावंत होकर आप हमारे सहस्रार पर विराजिए। कृपा कर हमारा आत्म साक्षात्कार दृढ़ कीजिए। हमें निर्विचार बनाइए। परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, कृपा कर हमें निर्विकल्प ध्यान में स्थित कीजिए।
Today, it's a great day that you are here to worship your Guru in the realm of the heart of the universe. If we can do that in our of the heart, we don't have to do anything else. Today also, I feel I have to tell you about and its value, which is related to other yogas which were accepted in the olden days all over the world. They called it one as the yoga, not Sahajayoga. It started with various types of practices of Ashtanga yogas, eightfold yogas, with a guru. And one had to go through lots of hardships. Nobody who was married was allowed into that Ashtanga yoga, and they had to give up their families, give up their relationships. They had to become absolutely, just a minute, absolutely without any attachments to go to a guru. All their property, all their possessions were given up, not to the guru, as is done in modern times, but given away. And this was called as yoga. The another style was called as Sankhya. Sankhya is where all your life you have to gather things with detachment and then to distribute them completely. And take to a guru, in a way, completely surrendered, and then get realization. Sankhya is the right-sided, Sankhya was the left-sided behavior. And the yoga was the right-sided. Where the Gayatri mantra was used was the Sankhya. Because they were left-sided, they used to use Gayatri mantra. They went so much to the left side, that is to gather things. Bhur Swaha. Bhu stands for the essence of the bija of the Muladhara. Bhu for the universe that is created, that is Swadhisthana's bija. Swaha is the bija of the Nabhi. Mana is the essence of the heart chakra. Then Jana is the people, collectivity, is the essence or the bija of the Vishuddhi chakra. Then Tapa is the one where you go into tapasya, into renunciation, into hardships. Is the essence of the Agya chakra. And then the Satya is the truth, is the essence of the Sahasrara. Not the truth that we think as truth, but the truth that is expressed in our central nervous system. So this is discovered at the 7th stage of the Sahasrara. So the people who did Sankhya were sort of not so much respected as spiritual people, because they thought these are all involved into worldly things and worldly possessions and worldly happenings. So they were regarded as something secondary. Or those who were yogis of the gurus were regarded higher, because they had already given up everything and they have gone to a guru, giving up all the things that they have. But here, these gurus had a problem within themselves, because they found that those who came to them gave up everything, no doubt, but still there was lurking attachments. In their own ashramas, they found these people had their own attachments to things. Though outwardly they had given up, but inside they had not given up. So they were still sticking on to these ideas that, oh, it's all right, but still we can have little things like that, doesn't matter. Like that, there was little compromises going on. Like as we have here nunneries and all that. So both in a way were artificial. The one side is the Sankhyas were trying to ascend with all the luggage they were carrying. And another were trying to descend with all the ambitions of ascent. So it was a very funny thing in every aspect in both these styles of yoga. As you can see that now if you go to America, you will find, oh God, what is this America? It's not democracy, it's demonocracy. But if you go from that in the realm of another country like Russia, you'll find, what is this? You are working here under complete pressures and fears. But as soon as a Russian comes out of that country, he can become worse than an American. So what is this? One theory works here, another theory works there. So which is the theory that is all right? Same you find about religion. Say a religion which believes in many gods like the Hindus, they are also believing now into the bhoots. And they are also following the path of possessions. If you go to a temple, every temple has got a nice arrangement for you to get possessed. Or even a church or a mosque, where God has to decide, you find suddenly you get attacked and you come out absolutely puzzled about yourself, ending up into lunatic asylums. So what sort of worshipping places are these, where you go to find God and you get the horrible satanic forces acting on you? That's why in the modern times people have become so very confused. We do not find truth in anything, in any ideologies, any philosophies, anything that started, say, Confucius started humanism, Socrates started another thing, Muhammad Sahib started another thing. Like Muhammad Sahib said, let us not worship God as an idol. Let us worship Him in the Nirakara, in the formless God. But you see the formless, how they are killing each other now? I mean, after seeing the Muslim countries, you can't believe there could be any formless or formful God existing anywhere. All must have run away. The way they are fighting. Then you see the Christian countries. Wherever they have gone, they have tried to dominate other people who were not Christians, just as if they had a right to do it because they were Christians. The disciples of Christ who said, forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing. And I have to say the same for all the Christians. Forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing. And when you are shocked at all these things, one must sit down and think, what is to be done? What's the problem is? So it is neither Sankhya nor Yoga. Then what is it you have to achieve? That is Sahajayoga. Sahajayoga is a system in which first you are not given a theory, but the light in your hand to see for yourself, in which both things look the same. For example, now you have got this beautiful house made for your mother. While your mother doesn't know how to get attached to even a pin. It's a funny situation. Everybody has to remind me, mother, it is your house. Oh, I see. And I am to be reminded, I must thank you all, especially the English, especially the leaders of English, Sahajogis, for making full effort to get this house. But then I think, why should I thank? It's not mine, it's theirs. And that's what it is. So a new type of confusion starts. And that's what I felt, that this confusion is very sweet and beautiful. It's a fact that nothing belongs to us, but everything belongs to us. When I think about how beautifully you have done this place, it belongs to me, all right. This house belongs to me. England belongs to me. And above all, the whole world belongs to me. That's how we see Sankhya and Yoga become one in Sahajayoga. And he said that when you see Sankhya and Yoga as one, then only Sa Pashyati. That's the one who sees. That's the one is the witness. So for normal people it could be that how is it your mother is supposed to be a guru and she wears all ornaments. But what to do? She is also a mother and she is also a goddess. Another confusion. How to make these two things meet? You say a guru has to be a very angry person, wearing only single dress, either upwards or downwards, I don't know how. With a big thick rod in the hand, never smiling, laughing no question, smiling. And the gurus have to be very long-faced, developing big beards, and no ladies allowed. In such a situation, where the women are not to be seen at all. I mean, I shouldn't even see my face, it's like that. There is a big discussion in all the scriptures, and not scriptures, I would say, the critics, whether a woman should be allowed to do the spiritual practices or not. Imagine. Not only among Christians, you will be surprised, even in Indian scriptures, whether is woman should be allowed or not to do spiritual practices. Now, when your mother is a woman and she is your guru, what will you do? This is another confusion. Because it is wrong. The whole thing is falsehood, based on no basis at all. You may try anything to say that women are not meant for spiritual life. Try any argument, it fails. The other day I met one big John in a university, big fellow. I might say a really hard nut. And he started saying, we Christians cannot accept a woman to be God. I said, why? Because so, to put all these upside down stories right, your mother had to come on this earth as a guru. I got to this point out of one little confusion I had about myself. The other day, somebody was after my life that I should buy a bracelet. I said, I have no money anymore, I don't want to buy. All right, we'll give it in Puja. I said, no, but there's only Guru Puja. I said, all right, we'll give in Guru Puja. I said, on a Guru Puja to buy a bracelet was something funny I've done. After all, in a Guru Puja, don't give a bracelet to your Guru, do you? You can give, say, a big rod, or you might give him a sandalwood khadavas, they call the chappals, or you may give him a shawl. But here it is, I have asked, or I'd give it in Guru Puja. What was the reason? And I became aware of my own confusion. And I thought of it. I said, this is what it is. That it has to happen this way. That on a Guru Puja, you have to give a bracelet to your Guru. Let us change it over. The whole thing has to be brought up this way that everything faces reality. All these false ideas have to be given up. Like if you have a carpet upside down, the whole design is upside down. But if you put the carpet right, everything falls in right. And that's why you needed a mother to give you realization and a guru as a mother to teach you that for ascent of God, nobody can be prohibited. That is how the Sahajayoga today is working out in all directions, if you find. To put all upside down things into right direction, to expose it to reality, to bring all real values, to abolish all rotten value systems, all political, economic systems, all spiritual theologies, all psychological and all such nonsensical ideas into its proper direction. How in one incarnation it has worked out. You can imagine how in one incarnation all these ideas have been put right. Another idea exists among Hindus that if you are a religious people, you should be a vegetarian. All the Brahmins believe this, and even the non-Brahmins. But we had a Brahmin working in one of the places where I was living, and they said that for mother we have to give meat. She doesn't eat anything else, she has to eat pure proteins. He said, yes, of course, for mother she must have. Whether it's a Brahmin or a non-Brahmin, all understand that mother has to eat proteins. Because she has to drink the blood of all these Rakshasas. How can she be vegetarian? And if she has to kill so many devils, how can she be non-violent? So the contrast that you see in the description of the mother, that she is the one who is the most furious personality, when it comes to the killing of the people who are of the negative land, who are trying to destroy her creation, her own children, and she is the sweetest and the mildest person for her own children. These two contrasts should be seen. Even in animals you will find the same contrast. But very evident in an incarnation like this. And today, through Sahajayoga, we have been able to prove that Sankhya and Yoga are the same. Whether you collect things, whether you have possessions, or whether you give away, makes no difference to a person who is detached from within. If you collect them for others, even better. But if you collect for yourself and then give away, that's even much better. Because first you collect for yourself, then you think, oh, it's good for me, I will use this one for myself, it will be a good idea. So the self is there. But then that you give away, that means your detachment is complete. Or the third personality could be like me, which just goes on collecting and just goes on giving. Without thinking, it collects, and without thinking, it gives. Because thinking is not my job. That is one thing I have given up, is to think. I don't want to think. That's your work, not me. And without thinking, how many things we have achieved through Sahajayoga. Yoga and Sankhya both are products of thinking, not products of spontaneity. This house itself is a product of spontaneity. I mean, as we call the English as sabloks, you see. So I took some sabloks with me round to see some houses. And they wanted to houses with some character. Means something must fall out, something must be crooked, it should not be straightforward. I said, now please, I can't bear all this crookedness. So, no, but it has character. I said, now this kind of a crooked nose I don't want. Straightforward it should be. So they were rather disappointed at me. And the Sablok has some other ideas also. That say, for example, if you go to, say, to a place called Vinmaya, it's a posh place. If you go to the north side, it's little less. Then if you go to the east, it's useless. Like that. I said, let's go to the north. Northeast, as far as we can go. Because the goddess has to be Dakshinamurti. She has to be on the north side, to be on her eyes on the south. That's the reason she has to be. I mean, we could not be in Scotland, that would have been too much for you. But that would have been the ideal for all of us. Because then our drishti is towards, our vision is towards the south, and we see the whole universe under our own beautiful visions. So that's how spontaneously we found this place. And Sablok were yes, no, yes. But spontaneously we got it. And then we found out it has a history. Then we found out its beautiful vibrations. Then we found out the potential about it. Whatever you get spontaneously, it is full of potentials. On this point, I have to say a few words. It's important. Can I have my handkerchief, please? I have to get few points I have to say about, thank you, about spontaneity part, which is quite interesting, the way people think spontaneity works. Like, it's mostly ego part which says this is spontaneous, with so many people. Especially the very old Sahajogis think they are authorities on spontaneity. Like we had a land in Vaitana. So one of the older one went there and he said, this land is vibrating and this is not vibrating. So everybody accepted, all right. Then they said, in this part of the land, nobody should eat their food. Then from where does this knowledge come? When eating food is not a sin, is it? As if it is a sin that you are eating food in there. Then religiously they follow A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, Z and again A, B, C, D. of Sahajayoga to such an extent that I start thinking now they have become another fanatic Sahajogis. Fanaticism is against Sahajayoga, absolutely. Now they'll ask, how many times we should say this mantra? Then I say 0 times. How many drops we should put the ghee in our nose? Then I say a full jug. Then, oh, I should not have gone from the left side. I should have gone from the right side. Then I would say you just jump up. You have to be like children. But the ideas are so settled down in Sahajayoga now. It's so many years, of course. But they should not settle down. If they settle down, it's not Sahaj. It's not spontaneous. If you do this way, then it is wrong. That way, it is wrong. Nothing of the kind. Nothing is wrong for you people. If you do anything wrong, your vibrations will be lost, finished. What is there to be so cautious? Like somebody said, I don't want to look at the cigarette. I said, why? Well, looking at it also is sinful. I said, looking at it, what happens? Then I feel like smoking. So I said, better smoke once for all. Or I cannot hold a wine bottle in my hand. Why? No, holding the wine bottle is sinful. I mean, you can swim in the wine. So this kind of understanding should be there. Though I have always said that if I say one thing, you will cling on to it. So I always say the other side of it. That don't stick on to something. Sahajayoga is not for sticking on to something. Like somebody who had learned certain, say, lessons about Sahajayoga in the beginning of it, certain mantras they had learned, and still they are sticking on to the same step. No. You have to go ahead. This is just a staircase. Don't get stuck at a point. We have had so many such cases hearing. People get really outworn, as they say. They'll go on telling you so many nonsensical ideas. You see, if you do like this, then this happens. First of all, you don't give ideas to others. That's one thing. If you decide that we don't give ideas about what's wrong with another person, half of your job is done. Because you don't have to do any job as I don't do. Anybody who comes, you are a booth. You better have it. I get reports from others. They say that your Sahajogis are wicked people. I said, why? Oh, they tell you you are evil. They tell you you are possessed. They tell you you are this, you are that. They are very wicked people. I am really shocked to hear that Sahajogis, how can they be wicked? If somebody is suffering from something in the phone, they say, oh, you better have it. It's good for you. That's not the way. We have to be not only humble, very tactful and sweet to new people if you want any more to come in. But if you have decided not to have any more because we'll have to put another marquee, then I have nothing to say. But if you want others to come in, then it's important that you talk to them in a very sweet and beautiful language, the way they understand. Rudeness, arrogance, showing off is of no use. One should understand Sahajayoga is
जय श्री माता जी। श्री आदिशक्ति मंत्र। ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवै नमो नमः। आरती की तैयारी करते हैं।
सबको दुआ देना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी। दिल में सदा रहना माँ, सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी। दिल में सदा रहना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जग में संकट कारण कितने लिए अवतार माँ, कितने लिए अवतार। विश्व में तेरी महिमा, विश्व में तेरी महिमा। तू गंगा यमुना माँ, सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी। दिल में सदा रहना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जो भी शरण में आया सुख ही मिला उसको माँ, सुख ही मिला उसको। बैठ के दिल में हो माँ, बैठ के दिल में हो माँ। लौट के ना जाना माँ, सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी। दिल में सदा रहना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। मानव में अवतर के कर दिया उजियारा माँ, कर दिया उजियारा। कलियुग में माया है, कलियुग में माया है। फिर भी पहचाना माँ, सबको दुआ सुन लो, माँ मधु संगीत सुन लो। हो ये सके जो सेवा, हो ये सके जो सेवा हमसे करा लेना, माँ सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माताजी, जय निर्मल माताजी, दिल में सदा रहना, माँ सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री महालक्ष्मी महासरस्वती महाकाली त्रिगुणात्मिका कुण्डलिनी साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी, श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी, श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री सहस्रार स्वामिनी मोक्ष प्रदायिनी माताजी, श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। बोलो श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी, श्री निर्मला देवी की जय।
जय श्री माता जी। प्रार्थना अर्पित करते हैं। परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, आज का सामूहिक ध्यान हम आपके श्री चरणों में समर्पित करते हैं। परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, कृपा कर हमें सत्य के साम्राज्य में प्रस्थापित कीजिए। श्री माता जी, कृपा कर हमारे भवसागर में श्री आदि गुरु दत्तात्रेय की शक्ति जागृत कीजिए। हमें स्वयं का गुरु बनाइए। श्री माता जी, कृपा कर हमें अलिप्त रखिए। हमारे अंदर प्रेम और करुणा भर दीजिए। श्री माता जी, कृपा कर हमें भौतिक समृद्धि से अलिप्त रखिए। हमें अंदर से संन्यस्त बनाइए। परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, आपके श्री चरणों में हमारा कोटि कोटि नमन, कोटि कोटि नमन, अनंत कोटि नमन। जय श्री माता जी। सामूहिक बंधन। जय श्री माता जी। आज के कार्यक्रम, आज शाम का ध्यान ठीक 7 बजे प्रतिष्ठान पुणे यूट्यूब चैनल पर लाइव प्रसारित होगा। आज का ध्यान सत्र यहीं पे संपन्न होता है। अब हम सहज भजनों का आनंद लेते हैं। आज का दिन सबके लिए आनंदमय, मंगलमय हो। जय श्री माता जी।
आईच्या नामाचा गजर होऊ दे, आईच्या नामाचा गजर होऊ दे, निर्मल नाम बोला बोला, निर्मल नाम बोला, निर्मल नाम बोला बोला, निर्मल नाम बोला, आईच्या नामाचा गजर होऊ दे, निर्मल नाम बोला बोला, निर्मल नाम बोला, निर्मल नाम बोला बोला, निर्मल नाम बोला, निर्मल नाम बोला बोला, निर्मल नाम बोला। तूच माय बापा, तूच अनंता, तूच माय बापा, तूच अनंता, तूच अंतरंग जाणीयाले, तूच अंतरंग जाणीयाले, तूच अंतरंग जाणीयले, आईच्या नामाचा गजर होऊ दे, निर्मल नाम बोला बोला, निर्मल नाम बोला, निर्मल नाम बोला बोला, निर्मल नाम बोला, निर्मल नाम बोला बोला, निर्मल नाम बोला। निर्मलाचे नाम आहे चार धाम, निर्मलाचे नाम आहे चार धाम, पावे तीर्थस्थान जाणियाले, पावे तीर्थस्थान जाणियाले, पावे तीर्थस्थान जाणियाले, आईच्या नामाचा गजर होऊ दे, निर्मल नाम बोला बोला, निर्मल नाम बोला,
निर्मल नाम बोला बोला, निर्मल नाम बोला, निर्मल नाम बोला बोला, निर्मल नाम बोला.
तूच प्राणनाथा, तूच दीपज्योत, तूच प्राणनाथा, तूच दीपज्योत, तूच विश्वरूप जाणियाले, तूच विश्वरूप जाणियाले, तूच विश्वरूप जाणियाले, आईच्या नामाचा गजर होऊ दे, निर्मल नाम बोला बोला, निर्मल नाम बोला,
निर्मल नाम बोला बोला, निर्मल नाम बोला, निर्मल नाम बोला बोला, निर्मल नाम बोला.
तूच स्वरनाद, तूच लयताल, तूच स्वरनाद, तूच लयताल, तूच शब्दगीत जाणियाले, तूच शब्दगीत जाणियाले, तूच शब्दगीत जाणियाले, आईच्या नामाचा गजर होऊ दे, आईच्या नामाचा गजर होऊ दे, निर्मल नाम बोला बोला, निर्मल नाम बोला,
निर्मल नाम बोला बोला, निर्मल नाम बोला.
तुझे रूप माऊली, धन्य तुझे रूप, धन्य तुझे रूप माऊली, धन्य तुझे रूप, रूप अनंत तुझे अनंत स्वरूप, रूप अनंत तुझे अनंत स्वरूप, धन्य तुझे रूप माऊली, धन्य तुझे रूप, धन्य तुझे रूप माऊली, धन्य तुझे रूप. तूच विश्वाची जननी आम्ही सर्व आपुल्या चरणी, तूच विश्वाची जननी आम्ही सर्व आपुल्या चरणी, तूच विश्वाची जननी आम्ही सर्व आपुल्या चरणी. सर्व विश्वात तुम दुमली आईची ही अमृतवाणी, सर्व विश्वात तुम दुमली आईची ही अमृतवाणी. धन्य तुझे रूप माऊली, धन्य तुझे रूप, धन्य तुझे रूप माऊली, धन्य तुझे रूप. प्रकाशाने ज्ञानदीप झालो, तुझ्या दिव्य प्रकाशाने ज्ञानदीप झालो. धन्य तुझे रूप माऊली, धन्य तुझे रूप, धन्य तुझे रूप माऊली, धन्य तुझे रूप. मार्ग सत्याचा दाविला, सत्य निर्मल धर्म दिला, मार्ग सत्याचा दाविला, सत्य निर्मल धर्म दिला, मार्ग सत्याचा दाविला, सत्य निर्मल धर्म दिला. सन्मार्ग आणि सत्कर्म जाणण्याचा मंत्र दिला, सन्मार्ग आणि सत्कर्म जाणण्याचा मंत्र दिला. धन्य तुझे रूप माऊली, धन्य तुझे रूप, धन्य तुझे रूप माऊली, धन्य तुझे रूप. रूप अनंत तुझे अनंत स्वरूप, रूप अनंत तुझे अनंत स्वरूप.